It's a real quick story time while I'm out walking, and then I'm gonna go back and do an unboxing for you. So I ordered something not today, but I ordered something, and you know, so excited about getting that thing in. The day came where it was time to be delivered, and it showed delivered. I mean, I saw everything like I saw it, and it was going to be delivered on, I'm just going to throw a date out, the 21st. 21st came, it wasn't delivered. So the 23rd is the day that it showed actually being delivered. The package wasn't there. So I started to automatically worry because, you know, you're showing that you delivered a package that I did not get. So, you know, I started checking back and looking and trying to figure out why I didn't have my package and where was my package. So upon checking, I realized that I put in the wrong address. Not the complete wrong address, just one number was out of place. So instead of it being 16, it was 61. So like that type of incident. And it was a weekend. There was nobody to contact. I talked to the agent and put, you know, missing package. It was like, oh no, package was delivered. So of course I'm like, where do they deliver it to? There isn't a 16 address on my street. So I looked to make sure it wasn't in any ditches, because I'm like, all right, let me Google where it would be on the location based on the Google search. So it was like a field, and I looked and I was like, okay, I don't see it sitting over in the field. There isn't anybody's address with that in here, so it can't be at, you know, any neighbor's house or anything like that. Monday came, because I already worked out in my mind what I was going to do. I tracked the package. I notified the delivery person or a delivery company via email and text message and all the other pop-up things that you get to notify and speak with them. And they said they were going to open the case. I had a case number. So on top of all that, instead of me just chilling out, I still worried. Like, I dreamt that night of redoing the address and the packaging and redoing everything. But I was still so hard on myself, and I knew that, hey, you screwed this up. This is not like something light in my mind. Nobody else knew that I worried and all the steps that I took. I knew it, and I couldn't sleep. I tossed and turned. There was nothing I really could do. I just felt bad. I felt bad because it's something that I had on my list that's going to help the business out, and I screwed it up. On Monday, I gave the place a call. The young lady was super nice. I mean, they always are. I didn't call them fussing at them. I just simply stated, like I stated in the email, hey, I didn't receive my package. It was an accident on my part, and what can I do to get my package? Young lady hit a few keys, and she was like, oh, it'll be delivered tomorrow. So, moral of the story is the unnecessary worry and stress that we put on ourselves is just that, unnecessary. And we make mistakes, and I was ashamed for myself, but I wasn't ashamed, you know, the mistake was a mistake. I'm human. Like, I'm human. I was so excited. Like I said, I don't know how I made the mistake. I said, just being, you know, doing something that you do 1,000 times, you just don't realize how easy it is to just get something wrong like that, you know, just misspell something or put a number into place, because you do it all the time. Like, I know my address, I know the address, I know that. So you do it all the time, so you don't really double check and triple check and check. And if you do, in your mind, you still see it that way. So sometimes it's always good to go away from something or come back to something if you don't have a person to check behind you. And don't be so hard on yourself. Like, really, the moral of the story is we're all human. We make mistakes, and I didn't give myself grace, but whenever somebody else around me makes mistakes, I give them that, okay, it's okay. But I can't do that with myself, or I didn't do that with myself. And it was just so simple for me to have done that with myself, and I didn't. So I want you guys to know that we are human. We do make mistakes. People are human. They make mistakes. Don't be so hard on somebody, and don't be hard on yourself.